Today we are faced with the question, are video games making kids dumb? It is common knowledge that too many hours of one thing can harm you, so if all you do is play video games, then you're going to get failing grades. However, researchers have proved that video games can actually improve a kid's intellect. When children play video games, their brains are being exercised and trained to have faster reflexes and have better multitasking skills. But that doesn't mean that you should lay all day playing video games, as it'll have negative effects. Many games from the Nintendo franchise can help improve children's brains because of the many different exercises. To proceed onward with the story, kids are usually given puzzles needed to solve or given dialogue needed to be comprehended. Prime examples of this are the Pokemon games and the Legend of Zelda games, as the protagonist must face challenges along the plot. Though, many individuals believe that video games are too much of a distraction to schoolwork. It's undoubtedly true that many kids would rather play video games than read a book or solve math problems, but for one, they're doing exactly that in the video games. Also, children are becoming more techno-savvy and learning how to fix things on their own, whether it be blowing into the system, sticking it in rice, or just turning everything on and off again.
We have interviewed several people of different beliefs, ranging from for video games to against.
Yes, for most people, because people are stupid when it comes to games.
Yes. Yes,
Why?
they are. Because when students are playing video games, they're not doing productive things like doing chores or doing their homework or doing the dishes or watching a nature documentary or reading a book or being productive. Video games are just wasted time. Well, all you do is spend time sitting in front of a screen and you're using a very limited vocabulary and you're not using a variety of skills.
They could be spending their time reading books and actually gaining more knowledge, but playing video games is just sticking to one certain subject, and they can be using that time for more productive stuff instead of sitting down and playing a game.
No, I think video games can help you with dexterity or whatever. There's like a research showing that it helps with like fast reaction times or whatever due to video games. Maybe like shooting games, I think, because like you have to react fast and like, you know, that's just my opinion.
No, I don't, because some games require like your senses and like your reaction time. Like you can also like shoot guns too, and like oh pew pew.
There's definitely some educational video games. So yes, sometimes.
Fortnite, Overwatch, Battle Royale.
Because there's educational games for kids, for like babies. No, wait, no, not for babies. They can't do that. No, for like toddlers, and like preschool and stuff.
Sudoku helps you problem solve. Use your brain. This is a good one. You can make puzzles. Puzzles are fun too.
Like Fortnite, all you hear about, like someone ditched class, then they're like, oh, where's Jaden? And he was like, oh, he's at Tilted Towers, mister. Then he was like, oh, okay, well, tell him how's the trip. It's like,
would help you with hand-eye coordination.
Anything on Nintendo Wii.
Stay in school, don't do drugs.
Video games are a waste of time. You should do your homework first.
Do you have any last words?
The cake is a lie.
Yeah, I think it's, you could learn something from it, but definitely it cannot be the majority of what you do. You need to go out and you need to be active. Be active, do things that you can socialize, because I think it also has negative effect on your social skills. And then if you play video games,
Are we done?
I'm so glad you asked that, miss, because no, we're not. Okay, let's summarize with some key points. Okay, so 1, they may be a distraction, but they also incorporate brain stimulants. 2, don't spend all your time playing video games because you'll end up like And lastly, stay in school. Don't ditch school for Fortnite.
Do you have any last words?
The cake is a lie.